Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. My name is Aslam, and today I will be showing a tutorial on how to do a PHP application on container platform. So today with my friend Razin Danish and Muhammad Aiman, we'll show you step by step to deploy a PHP application in containerized environment using Minishift. So Minishift is basically a tool that helps to run OKD locally by launching a single node OKD cluster inside a virtual machine. So Minishift also can be run on Windows, Mac OS and Linux. So for this tutorial, I will be using Ubuntu 20.04. So in this tutorial today, we will create a basic containerized application using the OpenShift source to image method. So without further ado, let's begin the tutorial. So first of all, you need to install Minishift, of course. For the installation, you can refer to the OKD website. There's a full tutorial on how to install Minishift. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to start the Minishift by using the command Minishift start. So Minishift start will take us quite some time to load, so we will get back to the video after the process is done. Alright, so once the Minishift successfully started, it will provide you with the link to the console. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this link and put it in our browser. If it's pop up like this, just proceed and then it will direct you to the OKD login. So for this, we're gonna log in as admin. The password is also admin. Now what we should do is we're gonna copy the login command and then paste it in our terminal, and we should log in as the admin. So for this project, we're gonna be using my source file of PHP application, which I created maybe years ago. The title for this PHP application is Book Gallery. So as I mentioned before, this tutorial will show you how to do source to image. So our source is this PHP what we call PHP application that I uploaded in this GitHub repository. So source to image basically is a toolkit and workflow for building reproducible container images from source code. So our source code is in this GitHub repository. So source to image produces ready to run images by injecting source code into a container image and letting the container prepare the source code for executing. So by creating self-assembling builder images, you can version and control your build environments exactly like you use container images to version your runtime environment. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the next step.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Anwar. Okay, I will proceed from the Muhammad Aslam. At the last, he log into the Minishift and then show the GitHub link. After that, I will use the command oc new project to create a new project. Then my new project is Cloud Project 2. And then after that, and then after that, use a command using new app PHP, and then copy the GitHub file link, paste to the after the command oc new app PHP, and then run it. After creating new app, we use the oc status command to show the status of the new application. Now we are showing the status of the app that we create under the project using the oc status command. Now I will proceed to Razin Danish. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Next, we proceed to service section. Okay, first of all, we use the command oc get service to check the availability of the service that we pull from the GitHub. After we use the command oc get service, there is shown the available project application or service in the project. Next this is the list of application in the project, which is book gallery PHP MySQL. Next, to expose the service book gallery, we use the oc command oc expose service book gallery PHP MySQL. Then this command is to expose the service and make it available to reroute. Next, we reroute the book gallery service. Then use the command oc get route book gallery PHP MySQL. This is for getting the route from the service to the application. Next, I will proceed to Aslam for the result of the link in this app.
Alright, so after we have done with all the command, so if we follow the command carefully, we should not get any error actually. So once we created the application, once we created the project, and then we create the application under the project, and then we pull the image, we pull the source from the GitHub, and then created the image from the source. Now we route the image to be available for everyone basically. So once we do that, we should get a link. So Minishift will provide a link for our for our container project. So if we click the link, it will direct us into the PHP application that we pull from the GitHub. So this is how it's supposed to look like. So it shows here could not connect to MySQL, no such file or directory. This is because we did not pull MySQL image for this project. So for that, we will show you in other tutorial. So that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum and stay safe everyone.